In Hebrews 11, verse 17, we read the following: By faith, Abraham, when he was tested, offered up Isaac. Now, I want to point out three things from Genesis chapter 22 where we see this faith of Abraham. God tells Abraham to sacrifice the child of the promise, Isaac. And there's three things we see very clearly that illustrate this faith. Number one, Genesis chapter 22, verse 3 reads, So Abraham rose early in the morning and saddled his donkey. Right after the Lord gave this command, Abraham obeys. Number two, we see that Abraham says to his young men who are with him, Stay here with the donkey. The lad and I will go yonder and worship, and we will come back to you. You can see his faith right there in the words, we will come back to you. Not I will come back to you, or not I hope Isaac comes back, or maybe God will bring us back, but he says we will come back to you. And finally in verse 8, when Isaac asks Abraham about the sacrifice, he says, Father, I see the wood for the offering and the fire, but where's the sacrifice? And Abraham says to his son, My son, God will provide for himself the lamb for a burnt offering. Abraham's faith is on full display here because he knows that God will provide a way. He will provide a lamb for the offering. This is why back in Hebrews 11 we read, Abraham was accounting that God was able to raise him up even from the dead, from which he also received him in a figurative sense. So Abraham's faith is not only that we will come back, it's not only God will provide himself a lamb, but it's also, if need be, God can even raise up my son Isaac from the dead, because Isaac is the child of the promise, and God made the promise that Isaac will be the father of many nations, that he will be the one through whom all these promises will be fulfilled.